one is available, and I'm glad we had a chance to show that to you. We weren't going to have a full presentation, but
yeah, we only have a few pieces.
But it was only a few pieces, and it's so special. These are the kinds of things that we want to make sure you have a chance to get. Take a look here. Now, we've got a little bit more time to talk about your carved jade monkey pendant.
Yeah, I really want to talk about that.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought it back because carving is very, very important, and I was not able to bring too many carving, and I apologize for it because there are not too many good carvers around anymore. When I first started the show 7 years ago, I started contracting these master carver about 9 years ago. And they promised me that they would replicate some of my old carvings from, you know, the Qing Dynasty, and they will do it for me. But it became so expensive to carve pieces. They just kind of, and the gentleman's getting so much older, he doesn't want to do it anymore. His children doesn't want to do it anymore. But when you see something that's carved from a master carver, there is a total difference. It takes a long time to carve these pieces. It is a piece that's unisex. I suggest you wear it with a rope.
Okay.
And yeah, for us, we always like to wear it close to the skin. Yeah. And this jade pendant is one of those pieces you could wear close to your skin. Okay. And the Chinese would say, jade, take on the essence of your energy. And from your body, it would take on your energy, and it would take whatever your energy is and enhances the color of the jade. So when you wear a piece of jade carving close to your skin, the jade, after years and years of wearing it and touching it, the jade actually changed color.
Wow, and it becomes yours.
It takes on the essence.
It
takes on your essence. It takes on your energy. So my grandmother would always tell me, when you buy a piece of OJ, you make sure you soak it so the spirit spit out. So you're wearing your spirit and not wearing, unless it's a loving family member.
How would you soak it, just in water?
My grandmother would say that to me. Just soak it in warm water overnight, or a few nights if you like. She said, and then wear it. Then it will come on and take on your essence.
Because it becomes yours.
It becomes yours.
Specifically for you.
But it does change color, because I gave one of my relatives a piece of jade and then years ago, and I forgot all about it. And then I saw her wearing a piece of green jade. I said, oh, this is a beautiful piece of green jade. It's expensive, right? So it was always like, oh, this is a beautiful piece of jade. She said, you gave it to me. I said, oh, I'm so generous. I didn't know that. She said, no, it just became greener as I wear it. It's like 25 years or something like that.
Oh, wow.
So I just totally forgot. I was always very generous with giving things. Then now I'm an Indian giver. I want to take it back. So many pieces I give away.
It's got her spirit in, but you know what? That's very key too, because not only, like you said, she wore it close to her skin. It really kind of took on her essence. It's changed colors. It got even more intense. But the fact that you said you gave it to her 25 years ago, and she was still wearing it. What else are you wearing?
It's valuable.
Right. But most of us don't have. Think about this. You don't have a piece or pieces of jewelry that you have loved so much that you're still wearing them dozens of years, decades later after you got them. And they're still not only in good condition, but they're in better shape now than they were then.
Yes, and then Jay is true. It does take on the essence. I have a relatives also saw a piece of yellow jade of Guanyin that I have, and I'm not a Buddhist, so I was wearing this piece of Guanyin, and she stared at me. She said, that looks like me, doesn't look like you. So she said, I said, oh, then you can have it. It's quite an expensive piece of jade, natural yellow jadeite. She said, I'll pay you for it. I said, it wouldn't be fair. She said, I know it's very valuable, so I'm not taking it from you, but I'll pay you for it.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's been wearing it ever since. It's been 3 years, and I adore you, Susie.
Wow.
Yeah, she's just wear it all the time. And I say it looks shinier. You know, sometimes psychological. You just feel, but it does. When you put on your essence and the oil of your body goes on it. And to make jade shiny, you just put a little oil on it, it shines even more.
Look at this, how stunning.
I love that jade, that monkey is special.
It is the year of the monkey, 2016
For gentlemen,
is the year of the monkey.
Use a black
like a leather cord or something?
Yeah, I would just use shoelace, you know, the cotton shoelace, so it's not that expensive. Or you could use leather cord, or you could just tie it, wear it as a sash, a little sash on your belt loop. It's for good fortune.